This bleeding is inevitable. Rubbing the stone surface, coarse stone, sharp on 220. This side, higher bevel, from my habit. This side, low grind. Kinda low. Kinda high. This line, bevel transition line. Anyway, this is what I call Scandi-Convex. I've ever heard that from Northern European guy, maybe from Sweden, Norway, Finland, that they buy only a blade with a month's tape time, and they make their own handles. They make their own specific necessary grinds by themselves for their own purposes. And they make their own Scandi-Convex geometry. I made it to this knife from what Bark River call Scandi-Convex. You know, what Bark River call Scandi-Convex is not what Scandinavian people call Scandi-Convex. This is the Scandi-Convex. My necessary grind for my summer bushcraft. It took me 1 hour, full 1 hour. I noticed Bark River made a new, what they call Scandi-Convex knife very recently, but I believe that knife is not a Scandi-Convex edge, but this is the Scandi-Convex edge. Therefore, please watch out. Anyway, I will push up this geometry to a mirror finish and test batoning, feather sticking, and if it failed, I would remake it a little bit, raise the angle and stop and try it again and again, and after confirmed it doesn't fail by hard batoning and making feather sticks, this is my needed geometry, Scandi-Convex, for summer bushcraft. It took me 2 hours to make this geometry. As you can see, this half mirror polished bevel is slightly convexed. On the other side, same, slightly convexed. Large radius, continuous, not deep close to the edge, continuous to the edge. This is my bushcraft geometry. Scandi-Convex. I made this belly line very beautiful as this original line is. Slightly drop point. It's beauty. Rosewood barrel handle. Nearly $300 knife. It is $15 knife. 15300. 20 times as pricey. This handle has to be more admirable. Of course it is. Beautiful. This edge doesn't need to be as sharp as this one. Bevel height nearly the same. Left side higher for feather sticking, my taste, but blade thickness is different. 2.5 mil, 4 mil. Wow, this newly made edge is for some reason twice as sharp. I see. I repeatedly have strapped this edge and this edge apex have got round. Therefore, currently, this is twice as sharp. Anyway, this knife should be compared with this knife. Regular Scandinavian, Swedish Sandvik carbon steel. The best in the world. CPM 3V steel. This edge has to be more durable. Handle comfort. This one is much more comfortable, but about the stability of the handle and the edge line direction, I don't know. A bit thin to be more stable than this one. It will be more stable. So I'm curious which is a better weather sticker. Anyway, let's baton, feather stick, and bit abuse. Cross batoning, and after that let's check their edge holding in comparison. If it is perfect, it is my Scandi-Convex. Very different from what Bark River call Scandi-Convex. Let's go to my garage. Whoa. Very efficient splitting. Again. Oh, a nut here. Okay. Anyway. Nut buttoning is a tough job. Okay. I'll give it a try to this nut buttoning. See that? Nut. What? Super buttoning capability on this Scandi-Convex bushcrafter. Oh, this is irregular. What to say? Pattern. Birch. Hardwood. Oh, I remember. Irregular grain, wavy grain, hardwood. Birch. How about more heavy duty? Okay, no problem. No problem. Scandi-Convex bushcrafter. The both are Scandi-Convex. Sorry. Bark River bushcrafter. My own Scandi-Convex. What? It's a better splitter, I believe. Yeah. Perfect. So, let's feather stick a bit. Let's zoom up a bit. Okay. Very hardwood, I know already. This dried birch is very hard. It feather sticks very, very well. How about this heavy duty? Yes, it does it as well. Unstable because this point is not so sharp. I take off my glove and let's compare the bare hand holding. This handle is kind of thin. Just a moment. very tough job. For bare hand, this handle is more hand feeling, but for this handle, it's a tough job. This wood is very hard. I wear this glove again, and let's compare again. Do you still see that? Okay. Very comfortable over the glove. Perfect leather thickening. As you see, very comfortable. Perfect. And this one, Aurora. Unfortunately for Bark River, this feather sticks a bit better in my honest opinion. Anyway, next, let's abuse a bit. I don't want this video to be uselessly long. Therefore, I use this hammer. Plastic head, so no harmful to the blade. Okay, this will be enough. I don't do this job outdoors. This is just for testing the edge holding. What? More efficient splitter. Okay. Finished. Feather sticking, this is better. Splitting, this is better. A bit. How about edge holding? Not so different. In total evaluation, in my garage, different price. It's a beautiful knife. I hope it holds better. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's use pure ethanol a bit to wipe off pine resin. What? It hurts my wound, honing wound. What? It aches. Anyway, let's finish this test. What? Still aching. I have this one here. It has a small problem worth observing under the microscope. It doesn't have a problem at all. It has a large angle. It is a decent knife, obviously. I don't see any edge problem at all with my bare eyes, so I'd like to cancel observing the edge problem through the microscope. I don't need it to be. Look at this asymmetrical geometry. Lower grind and higher grind. Anyway, I need to stop this edge a bit. I believe this can be restored very easily, only with the white compound, this one. Do you remember? This edge splitted the center of the nut. As I said, repeated problem restorations will make the apex angle larger and larger, and finally the angle will reach its appropriate angle. Finally, as you can see, no problem. The paper cutting problem just before you saw on this video was very minor. Can be restored only with the white compound. I love this geometry very much. Please take a look again. This is my Scandi-Convex. What I call Scandi-Convex. These two knives are my primary summer bushcraft knives. Bark River Bushcrafter Scandi-Convex and Aurora heavy duty Scandi-Convex. Okay, thanks for watching for this long time. Okay, see you again. Bye bye.